you want to get back into watching movies for the sync the sync placements.
Yeah, so I could really see like listen to the music of it.
Yeah,
and see like, all right, this is the type of music that will be behind this, behind that, because they'll give you briefs.
Yeah,
and let you know what they want, but.
The film companies.
But it's different. You got to do your research just like everything else.
You ain't got to just watch movies. You could just watch TV for real.
Yeah.
Because it's like, shit, it's music in every scene.
What I've noticed too is a lot of these movies and TV shows, I feel like they'll try to get like upcoming artists or unknown artists and use their music because it's a lot cheaper to get that music than like a Beyonce record.
That's why they do that. Yep.
That's exactly why they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No, it makes sense from a profit standpoint. And I mean, in a movie...
And it help out the artist at the same time, too.
Yeah. Well, when I hear, like, that's good money in sync placements.
Yeah.
It is, bro. You can get 25 on up. You get 40 grand for a sync placement. 200 grand sometimes.
It's usually just a flat rate fee, or do you get a royalty check from that?
Both.
Get both.
Yeah. Because if you sign exclusive to an exclusive library, then they sometimes take your master, so you don't get no upfront. They take the upfront, you get royalties. But if you non-exclusive, then you get you can see all your paper.
It's all how you negotiate the shit.
Facts.
You could definitely get both and be eating for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have any sync placements right now?
I had some back when, what was that damn show Nick Cannon was on Bad Girls Club or some shit like that back in the day.
Damn.
I think that was
on Bad Girls Club?
Yeah,
he said he was on Bad Girls Club?
Music up there. Yeah. So, a sync, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, that's tough, bro.
So Biggz, me and you, we did a podcast. It's actually crazy because it was like exactly a year ago today. I just got the memory on Facebook, or it was like 2 days ago.
Damn.
So if you guys are watching this, you can go back to the pod that me and Biggz did, kind of get your whole story.
Yeah.
I do want to get a bit of Zeke's story because we haven't met yet. It's our first time meeting. You guys did the Norfolk record by G Herbo together. I do want to get into that, and we can get into a bunch of other stuff. But I wanted to start out this podcast just by showing these memes, because when this memory came up, I literally forgot I made this shit. Bro, look at this.
That's crazy.
Zoom in on the memes, bro. He took some pictures in the studio, and we was like, bro, like, we was just
give me a case and take a picture. I said, all right,
when Auntie finally get on Facebook.
That was the classic. The Auntie vibes was
hey, yo. Crazy. See, we were doing things different back then. We used to change the little backgrounds, like for the promo and all that.
I don't know what that is right there, but that awkward, that blue shit looks sweet as hell.
Yeah, it's AI. We used to like AI the floor and stuff.
Oh, okay.
For like just the Instagram promos.
I know this shit looks. All right, y'all be fucking me up on Instagram, bro. That's crazy.
That shit looks sweet.
I ain't even peeped that shit. That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, so we went into Bigg's whole story on that episode. It was actually a really informative pod. Like we thought, like even aside from your story, it was a lot of like engineer tips, like music industry.
Word.
Like, well, yeah, you don't remember. Yeah. I skimmed back through it earlier too. Yeah. We talked about a bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah,
it was a good pod. So maybe we can just start out with, how do you guys know each other? Like, how'd you link up? And I know before the show you mentioned the Norfolk record took a lot of time putting that together, like to make that happen.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get into that.
Z, you can share your story first so we can lead up to us if you want. Yeah, Z the legend.
How'd you guys meet? You guys go back for like a long time from what I know.
Yeah, we've been knowing each other for a minute. I know our homeboy Casey, mutual friend, he tried to link us up initially. You know what I'm saying? We met, you know what I'm saying? We ain't link, but you know what I'm saying? We were kicking, you know what I mean? We were cool, you know what I mean? Talk.
What year was this?
Shit.
I don't know.
About 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, something like that. Like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah. And then I say probably after like a year or two after Casey tried to, you know what I'm saying, link us up, we linked up on our own. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Mike came to the stoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Lil Man shot a video. Did he shoot the video at Prime?
Yeah.
Yep. And then from there, I came over there. We collabed on the room. on the room to show everybody like different studios. We both doing the same stuff. We could work together and see how we could help the community. And it was some opportunities that came and still came. It's still coming from.
A lot came from that shit for real.
Yes, bro. Like, so that's what keep us like tight, because it's the same mission for real. We the same vibe, you know.
I mean, shit. That's how the G Herbo shit happened for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him was in there making the beat. You know, he heard the beat and was like,
he just happened to be in the studio at that time.
Yeah, he was in town. You know what I'm saying? He was in the studio just.
Oh, so when G Herbo came to Norfolk, that wasn't a planned thing.
Nah.
That kind of just happened.
Yeah.
Everything with that situation just happened.
Yeah.
Everything. It was like whoa.
On the spot. You know what I'm saying? I was just in there making the beat. Then Biggz came in there, and I was like, "Shit, you want to get on it?" And he just put the drums. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even really we ain't get to finish the beat, to be for real. You know what I'm saying? That's really an unfinished beat. You know what I'm saying, that you heard, whatever.
Wait. How is it a unfinished beat? Like, what's missing out of it?
Because we was still trying to make it, and Herbo was like, "Hey, yo, load that up."
Yeah, he just came in the room and it was like, yeah, bro.
He was like, load that up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what we supposed to do? Be like, nah, hold up.
Yeah, right. No,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
And then Zeke loaded up the beat, got everything loaded up. He started, and he was like, "Come on!" And then I hopped in the seat.
Was it already like when he first started rapping? It was already on some Norfolk shit. Like he already knew it was gonna be called Norfolk. And how did the Norfolk part of it come about?
He said
like it is one thing for him.
He said the bar at the. I mean, we all heard the bar when he said it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. We were like, damn, that's all right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we had no idea that the song was gonna be called Norfolk, just because of that. You know what I'm saying? It just, I guess that was him.
Yeah, that was all on him, bro. Like when we did it, we was just working. We was just in the middle of the work. You know, didn't we do a song the day before that?
Yeah, he was there the whole weekend.
Yeah,
and then Friday and Saturday he did the song that we did the beat with Markel.
Yep.
And Rico.
Yep.
Artist Rico. Rico had got a feature from him.
They
recorded that. And then the next day he came back through.
Because I know he has a connection with Norfolk. I know Pretty Savage used to be signed to him. I'm not sure if she still is. And I think she's from Norfolk.
Yeah.
So I feel like he was coming out here to mess with her. Like work with her. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he was fucking with her. He was definitely rocking with her.
I don't know if she still signed him, but it was funny because so the Norfolk song comes out and like a lot of the city's loving it, but like most things, there is somehow it starts to get hated on, and it just starts to get like a weird energy around it. We actually looked it up because so when a Norfolk record dropped, I saw a lot of people saying it wasn't Norfolk enough. Like to them, like it wasn't Norfolk enough. I'm like, I think what people really wanted is to see a Norfolk artist featured on it. But it's like everybody else that worked on it is from Norfolk. Yeah. The producers, the engineers, the videographer.
The whole video.
Shot the video out there.
And I feel like if we push it harder, if the whole town push it harder, that's going to be next.
More recognition.
Oh, the town. So you don't think the town pushed it hard enough?
No. I'm not saying that. Don't say that. I think they pushed it. I'm just saying like if we keep pushing it, because records take time to push. So like I feel like if it gets popular enough, then he might put a couple artists on. You just never know. But I feel like
a remix.
Flooded. Yeah,
I do want to get into that.
I feel like we could have pushed a little harder though.
Okay, let's get into that. Like, because I think that's just as itself a great topic of like how to push a record, how long it can take, like what things that people don't do. Yeah. But so we actually looked up. We typed in on like Google G Herbo Norfolk record hate comments, and there's actually like an AI overview of it. So people were like, okay, so people were talking about the features. People were talking about his style. They're talking about Norfolk. Go down. What was the positive feedback? Despite this, some positive comments also emerged praising G Herbo for including local artists in a video shot in Norfolk, expressing positive sentiment towards the city and its talent.
Yeah, he did.
In summary, the feedback is mixed, with some criticizing his delivery on features and others showing appreciation for his unique style. So I think ultimately it was a positive thing, but this just goes to show like no matter what you do, people are gonna find like something negative to say about it.
Oh yeah, that's the world.
Yeah. But no, that is interesting though. So like, I think records do take time to push, and like a lot of upcoming artists don't take that time. They'll like make a song and like promote it for a couple weeks, and then just kind of forget about it.
Yeah, it get like, boring to them. Yeah, it get like that. It's just you got to just push through that part. It's because some artists, I done seen artists have bangers and stop pushing them, and the town to be fucking with it, and niggas just stop pushing because it gets boring. It gets old to them. It's repetitive, but
then they ready to go to the next.
Yeah, you gotta just keep persevere through it. That's always gonna be your banger. You can keep dropping more music, but keep pushing the one people loving. Your fans is the people who's paying you.
They gotta believe in it though.
Yeah.
The artist or the fans?
The artists got to believe in it first.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why they don't push it, because they stop believing in it. You know what I'm saying? They stop believing in the record. You know what I mean?
I can see that too. And also, I think people, I feel like a lot of people, they'll get like certain wins and they'll let themselves get complacent from that. So it's like, okay, like if I'm from Norfolk, I make a song. All of Norfolk's fucking with it. So now it's like I already feel like I made it with that song. It's like I can't really see past Norfolk. But it's like, nah, bro, there's a whole rest of the world that hasn't heard this song yet. Like, keep pushing it.
Yeah, that's why I say you keep pushing it and give it, give it time to get to grow legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because you get paid for it for the rest of your life. So, like, you can put it out there for sync licensing. You can put it out there. You maybe do different remixes to it. Maybe, different genre remixes. Maybe if you do that, get a artist from that other genre might be cheaper than you getting the mainstream artist. So now you just, take it to another market. Just keep pushing them records,
Yeah. I feel like an artist should take one song and do maybe like 5-6 different pieces of content on that song. A video, a B-roll video, another video to it. You know what I'm saying?
Whole rollout.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no rule book to this shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I always say that with like creative stuff. Like that's what makes it interesting to me. But that's also what's difficult about doing anything creative is like there really is no blueprint.
Yeah, there ain't no blueprint.
Like if you want to work at a shipyard, there's steps you can follow. You go to school, there's already a path just laid out for you. Like it's still hard work. You got to walk on that path. But creative stuff, like everybody's journey is different. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna work. Yep. And then even like things that work this year might not work next year. So it's like an evolving blueprint that you have to kind of figure out for yourself.
Yeah, continuously be authentic to the moment.
Because I say probably about 2-3 years ago, artists weren't really worried about doing no content other than shooting a video. Nowadays, you got to do more than just a music video.
Well, I've been saying the music videos might be dead. In a sense, like I don't think music videos blow the song up anymore. Like right now, I think of a music video like an accompanying piece of art to your music. Yeah. So it's like now, I think a music video like a CD. Like nowadays, people will drop an album and they'll drop a CD along with it or like merch. Right. It's like your music video is like merch now.
Because I don't really look at music videos that often no more. Like, but when I do, I be in it. I be like, oh shit. You got the video for this song, that song?
I feel like you gotta. I feel like the fans nowadays, they buy more into the person.
For sure.
The lifestyle.
Then they buy into the music.
Because they want authenticity to something that they connect with. Yeah. That's what make me a fan of different music. Well, it's normally just connecting with them artists for real. Like that's what made me become like a super fan or whatever.
Yeah, like you said, people want authenticity. So it's like you might hear a song you like. Like for me, the way I usually discover artists is I'll hear a song I like and I'll love that song and I'll play it all the time. Mm-hmm. But like I purposefully won't go listen to their other music yet. Like they might have other bangers, but like I love this song.
Stuck on that song.
I'll be stuck on that, and then like eventually, if I really like that, I'll move to like a second song.
Same here. Yeah.
And then I'll like that. Then I'm like, okay, like who is this guy? Then I might go watch all their interviews, like watch their other content.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of how I become a
super fan, bro. That's what, you're a super fan at that point because it's like I'm locked in. I can fuck with your story. I'm relating to you. It's like damn. That's why I try to tell artists. It's like you got to be mindful of that when you're doing stuff. That's why it's just easier just to be authentically you.
Yeah.
If you making up a bunch of shit along the line, and then one day you gonna trip up and be like, damn.
You trip up, or like, bro, imagine you just make something that's not you, and then you blow up, and like now, like you have to be that. You stuck with that, like that must be a weird feeling.
Yeah, and I see artists struggle. I've seen artists struggle, not firsthand, but seen stories of artists struggling like that with that because like they want to feel like, no, this isn't me. I want y'all to really understand me, but the world just wants you for what you doing right there that made you famous.
I think it's also people have to be able to tell their stories in a creative way, bro. Like, especially in hip hop, to me, from like an outsider looking in, it's like we've seen the same story for decades.
Yeah.
From the hood, like the hood struggles, like every rapper kind of talks about similar struggles.
Yeah.
And it's like if you don't tell that story in a creative way, like people have heard that. It's like redundant.
Yeah,
it's
every
not
story
exciting
pretty
anymore.
much the same for real. It's always the same structure. It's just telling, like you said, getting creative on your storytelling. And that's what'll make you stand out for real. Being creative with your storytelling. For some artists, every artist is not a storytelling artist, I feel, but it helps to learn how to tell stories. Even brands, like marketing and all of that, you have to tell a story.
No, it's all storytelling.
Yeah, it's not about what they actually have or what they doing. It's the story that they telling. Football, sometimes I feel like that's the narrative of football with the Super Bowl and stuff. Like, it's like, all right, who got the better storyline?
Yeah, no, you see, like, you look at boxing or like UFC, all those like pre-fight like interviews and like little mini documentaries they do.
That's wrestling.
No, wrestling is all like, wrestling, it does it very well.
Yeah.
They figured out like storytelling.
Yeah.
I was actually up here talking with y'all know who Radio B is from Richmond?
That sounds familiar.
He has the battle rap league.
I think I know who you're talking about.
What's his battle rap league? You can open that window too, Karen. But we were talking about, I was like, bro, I feel like battle rap, it like needs to get better at storytelling.
Yeah.
Because like all you really see from like a fan perspective is just like you see the battles. Like you might see a face-off before then.
Yeah.
But he agreed though. He was like, I think we need to take some pointers from like wrestling and how they do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wrestling is that's the GOAT of all of that shit. And I don't know. Is it? But that's
wrestling
some people.
definitely.
Some people like stop watching wrestling because of that. Because it's like, oh, this isn't real to me, So it's kind of like that's the hard part about it, like keeping it real to them, or just having people believe in that dream from the consumer side too.
Yeah, I think wrestling, it used to be like I think they used to act like it was real, but then it got to a point where it was kind of like a known thing that these are scripted like fights, matches, whatever you want to call it.
It kind of make you feel better though as an adult, like, oh, this motherfucker not killing himself for real, like this is
anyway. But no, a lot of them dudes actually do get hurt. Like even though it's a scripted match, a lot of like it's real impacts, it's real like there's a real toll on your body.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a couple of podcasts on, like Joe Rogan had a few wrestlers on. I think he had like Triple H on. Like he had a few like big wrestlers on. And those guys work hard, bro. They'll do like, I think it was like a match every night, or like sometimes two matches a night. Like it's like a whole lifestyle. Like when you at like top tier wrestling, it's like your whole week, like your whole year is fucking wrestling. Like they work really hard.
Yeah,
that's
what's paying them.
Music too. Like you have to do music every day, every night.
Yeah.
Every day. You got to do it sometimes twice a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy you said that. Anything top tier, I feel like if you do it, you got to do it at that.
Yeah, anything, if you want to be great at anything, bro, you really it has to become your whole life. You have to have this obsessive like nature around it, and you have to have tunnel vision and like be able to have that skill of like blocking everything else out. It's like, yo, no, I'm focusing on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's easier said than done.
And that's what Mike always get on us about, the distractions. Cut the distractions.
How do you guys cut the distractions out? So like I know last episode you told me you've been doing this for like 22, 23 years. Maybe you could tell us a bit about how you got your start in this area, because I know now you're like an engineer, producer, you have your own studio. I want to get into all this. You have like a mobile recording studio. Yeah. And you also do, I think you have a business where you like rent out like Mercedes Sprinter vans. And I think you're the one that got the plug with Rock the Dock. You do the vans for Rock the Dock, right? We can get into all that. How did you get your start in the music industry, like here in the 7x7 area?
Well, nah, pretty much, first started was the Gutter Gutter song, for real.
That's your first song ever you produced?
Nah. I mean, I was producing for years. You know what I'm saying? Then, well, matter of fact, before that, it was the Yawn came to the studio. He got a CD full of beats or whatever. He took them to Pusha, and Pusha picked the beat, and that ended up being the song "What Dreams Is Made Of."
Okay.
And then Yawn, he took a beat. You know what I'm saying? He got a beat off that CD, and that beat ended up being Gutter Gutter. You know what I'm saying? So like those two songs, like kind of like got me started or whatever in the area.
That's like 2015, right?
Yeah.
Pull that up. Pull that video up. Let's see when that came out, Karen.
That was the year my kids born.
2015, 14, something like that. Then we did what was the other song? He did the one with Young Dolph.
Half the time I rap.
Half the time I rap.
Yeah.
Half the time I trap.
Yeah.
He said, I'm in another city putting,
Yeah, we did.
What year did this come out? This Gutter Gutter? This came out in 2013.
Yeah.
At this point, so Yawn gets this beat from you and ends up being Gutter Gutter. This 2013. At what point, like how long at this point are you already in like doing music?
So I've been doing music probably about like 8 years after that.
Before that?
Before that, yeah.
Sheesh.
About 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Just ran away, with the fellas and stuff like that out the hood. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, was Yawn already kind of having a buzz, or is this like where his buzz initially started?
Well, I ain't gonna front. Before he started doing music, he already had a name for himself because he was throwing parties. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying, used to go to the parties and stuff like that. So it was like genius for him to start doing music because he already had the fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Had the people's attention.
Yeah, he had the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Well, the whole 7 cities. You know what I'm saying? So
was this his breakout hit?
Sense. Pretty much.
It's like his biggest song at the time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen the city like that since.
Like what?
To be honest.
Yeah,
when that song was out,
like out here.
Yeah. It was he had the city turned up, you know what I'm saying? Like that video shoot right there. Oh shit.
Oh, you talking about like having everybody outside together?
Yeah, just the energy in the city behind that song, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be riding in Suffolk over this side of town, Chesapeake, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear somebody playing that song.
Do you think this song is an example of like the city blowing up a song? Because this song got big outside of our area.
Yeah.
So this is an example of like getting your area behind you and then that being able to take it further.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
exactly what I'm talking about. Like the whole city was behind the song. Yeah. He was doing this thing. He kept he had got it on BET. Yeah, he reached BET, yeah.
For real?
That's fire.
Bro, you had shit played on BET, bro.
Yeah. Come on. I mean, DJ Khaled even, that was back when Twitter was jumping.
Damn.
Yeah, it's X now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's X. Had DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying, was talking to him, was retweeting the song and stuff like that.
Okay.
Even, y'all might not know his name, but the dude, producer Beat Billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He a Grammy Award winner or whatever. But he actually reached out to me because the dude, Dr. Luke, you know what I'm saying?
I've heard that name.
That's who Yawn had signed to.
Okay.
Because of this song right there. So
where's he from, Dr. Luke?
He from Cali.
That's a Cali.
Like in Cali. They reached out to me because they wanted to get the stem because they wanted to do a remix. You know what I'm saying? So
was there ever a remix that came out?
They ain't never put it up because Yawn ain't like it.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why he pausing the dude with the blade like that?
I'm looking hard too. I'm like that shit still moving.
So Dr. Luke hits him up from that. He signed
to Dr. Luke, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. That's why I say, like, once that song dropped, it was just so much going on, you know what I'm saying? And the city was just, like that song really grew, you know what I mean, grew legs and
grew.
It did what it did. You know.
Do you remember like how you guys like pushed this record at the time? Like, was there like a specific way or like a special way y'all pushed it for it to?
I mean, Yawn is Yawn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do what he do. I ain't have to do nothing, to be honest. You know
so after this came out, like, what was your next move? Like, things started, like, where opportunities started opening up for you as well.
Yeah, the phone just started jumping. You know what I'm saying? I just started getting opportunities somewhere earlier, and then like right after that, that's when I had got into the sync licensing world. You know what I'm saying? And then probably about 2 or 3 years later, that's when I had the Bad Girls Club sync. And I was on a sci-fi movie or something like that too. You know what I'm saying?
What were those songs?
They was just beats. You know what I'm saying?
Beat?
Yeah.
Oh, so you had just a beat on the Bad Girls Club too? Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I had got with this music library out in Cali. They had got in contact with me or whatever, and just started sending them beats. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, just look up one day and you got a song on Bad Girls Club. I mean, a beat on Bad Girls Club. You know what I'm saying?
I never even heard of somebody getting a sync placement.
They played 8 seconds.
8 seconds? That's crazy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? In between the, you know what I'm saying, going to the next scene.
Like transition type thing? Yeah, I've never heard of somebody getting a sync placement for just a beat.
Yeah. That's how they do. They might, like let's just say that Gutter Gutter song. Like, they might have liked the song, but they gonna ask you for the acapella and the instrumental and the whole song. Because they might just want the beat. You know
I think it gives them more flexibility on like where and how they can use it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if they would have got the Gutter Gutter song and just used the beat, both of us would have got paid. Still. You know
what are some other like unknown or like not talked about like places that producers can sell their beats? I'm thinking like commercials, like sync placements. Like, is there like what else is there?
I ain't gonna lie, sync that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at TV, you go in the store, you hear the radio. You know what I'm saying? Internet radio, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube channels when they're putting beats behind, you know, modeling homes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But all of that stuff is kind of in the sync world. Yeah. You know, so like anytime you take in video and putting it to audio, that's considered sync. So if you just really pay attention to how much stuff has music and sounds and stuff behind it, even atmospheric sounds, it could be that. You know what I'm saying? That little cricket.
The crickets. Yeah,
nope.
making a cricket beat is crazy.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna mess your head up right quick though. Okay. Like, you can go on YouTube, right? And you could look up dog relaxation music.
I believe it. Yeah, you know
and you'll be surprised how many people are actually listening to dog relaxation music.
Or they're probably make their dog relax.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Your dog.
But that's a lane. You know what I'm saying? People out here eating. Day. People are eating off of that. You know
I run that shit all day in my crib for my dog because
what does it sound like?
It's just different music.
It's like white noise. Can we hear that?
A bunch of different music. But you can make that music and that's streaming.
It's strictly producers out here that just make that type of music.
Bro, they have YouTube videos where it'll be like 10 or like 20 hour long, like just beats. Yeah. And it'll be like the like a lot of it's lo-fi. You ever seen like the cat, like the girl studying? Like those would be
I feel like they kind of started that way with trippy music.
Look at that 60 million views.
15 hours of deep separation anxiety music for dog relaxation. Can we just hear like 5 seconds of that? Let me see how that sounds. It says helped 4 million dogs worldwide. That's crazy if somebody runs into you at the grocery store like, yo, my dog loves your shit. I'll be fucking
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I want to hear how this sounds. Like, what does this music sound like?
Oh, Hall Pass. I'm definitely about to watch that.
Turn up a little bit on your laptop, bro. Okay. I feel relaxed. All right, you can pause it. That's funny as shit.
People sit here and make this all day and upload it. 60 million views. Wayne ain't nobody never heard of.
Yeah. Who's watching a 15-hour video?
So that
60 million
that sounds like that's what they put on, because I think that video was called like Separation or something. So that's probably what somebody would put on for their dog when they like go to work and their dog's by themselves all day, just listening to that.
It was called what? Separation?
It was like separation anxiety or something like that.
And that's the keyword for it. So that was good SEO for that video. Because people, they always look at stuff up for their dogs, and that's that's one of the main things.
Bro, dogs and cat videos go crazy on the internet. Like, I don't even have a cat. My girl has 2 cats, right? So like these days, like I'll see a cool cat video and I'll send it to her. Yeah. And now my algorithm thinks I have a cat, so it just keeps showing me all these cat shit. Now the funniest things with cat videos right now is like, it's a Scream, the movie Scream. Yeah. Like with the killer and shit. So it's a part in the movie where he's like, I'm in the house. He's like talking to somebody on the phone. Yeah, and they'll like have all these videos with cats like hiding behind the blinds or hiding behind stuff. Like, I'm in the house. He's like, I could be anywhere. I'm like the fucking wind. I'm like, hey, yo. My girl lives there. Oh, shit. So you were making beats for like 8 years at that point. The Gutta happens. Things start kind of taking off. You're doing the sync placements. At that point, do you already like open up your own studio? Like, did you have your own studio at that point?
Yeah, I had my studio. I had my studio before the Gutta. You know, that's where Yawn used to come to. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he was just kicking it at first. Actually, he was managing one of the artists that we had there. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess he just decided to start rapping. And next thing you know, took over the city.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That's literally how it happened, though. He was managing 2 of the artists that we had at the studio. You know
who were the artists?
They ain't around here no more. Was one on with a dude named Scoop. I forgot the other artist. He wasn't managing. He was managing Scoop, and I forgot the other artist he used to mess with or whatever. But yeah, he just used to come to the studio and chill. Then I gave him that CD, and I guess he's rode around, listened to the CD, and heard that beat, and decided to start rapping. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
Next thing you know, took over the damn city. You know
and it's even crazy that you just gave him a CD.
Yeah.
You gave him beats on a CD.
Yeah. That's how. That what was going on back there.
Right. That's CD, bro.
Now somebody might just send you in a Dropbox, send you a little email.
Ain't it crazy, bro? Like, I was thinking about that on the way here. I'm like, do I even want to upload beats to YouTube and BeatStars anymore? Like, I could just you heard of Disco yet? You ever heard of that?
Like, what is it? No, I haven't.
It's a sync licensing app. It's a file management system for us, for musicians and creators. But you upload your music, it'll tell you what genre it's in, what mood, all of that stuff, and then you can make a playlist. Like, you make a bunch of music, upload it. Make a playlist of that mood and then send it to an artist and then let them hear the beats and they can go through there and listen and they be like, I want this. All right, boom. And then, now you can do the business.
What was that other one? There was another app. Remember Bamboy was telling us about it? It's like you can upload like songs that like an artist can upload songs that aren't out yet and then fans can listen to them and like say which one's their favorite.
Yeah, it's been a couple artists sent me something like that.
There's so much shit out there.
But also, I would keep uploading shit on YouTube. That's what you guys know who Bamboy is?
Yeah, it's my dog.
You know Bamboy? So I did a pod with him.
All his music, bro.
Yeah, bro. First of all, his music is fire.
Yeah,
his shit ain't even blow up yet for real. His beats been kind of going crazy.
He taught me how to do BeatStars.
Okay.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing out there. He said, bro, do this, and then this. And he was on it. He be on it. And he was recording. He'll come there and do big sessions and just knock out mad songs. Like, he loved the music. That boy loved music.
Bro, he's a cool dude. I think he's a real good guy too. Like, I did a pod with him like 4 years ago. We went to Atlanta. We did some skits out there, and we just did an update pod with him like 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. And he was telling me like that's where Drake discovered him at. Because he produced the Drake and 21 Savage Spin About You shit. Bro, he said he found that shit on YouTube.
He showed me the screenshot or something from when Drake asked him about it.
He said OMG.
Who?
Drake said OMG.
Yeah, no bullshit.
That's what he told me.
Yeah, bro. Like, he screenshot because he would just ask me. He was like, "Yo, he asked me about the Tay Keith joint when he signed with Tay Keith." But he was just getting everybody's advice. He was like, "I'm thinking about doing this, da da da." But as far as the Drake joint, yeah, he showed me that shit a long time ago. And I ain't know what he was. I don't know how he picked that beat, and that might have even. It was like on YouTube, right?
Bro, he told me Drake found that beat on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember.
It was like 2 years later. Like Drake hit him up about it, and then like didn't use it for like 2 years.
All right, so so that was the one that he was at. We was at prom. He showed me that shit. He had did a session. I think it was either before or after one of his sessions. But that boy is a genius.
He really is, bro. Pull up and go to his page. He has that recent post he put up of all his placements. Like, to me, his music is actually fire. Like, I actually listen to his music.
His work ethic is relentless.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy, too, dog? Like I said, we just did a pod with him, and he was like, bro, he doesn't feel like he ever worked hard. He was like, honestly, I don't even feel like I've, like, tried my hardest yet. He's like, I just be making shit. And he was like, I don't even try to overly work myself. Like, if I'm tired, I won't make a beat. Or, like, if I don't feel like it, I won't make a beat. So he feels like he's been like not half-assing it like up till now, but still hasn't really gave it his all. I'm like, which is crazy because he's done so much.
Wait till you see what.
Bro, look at his placements.
Yeah,
go to that shit. Like Ski Yee, like him and Tay Keith are the ones that pretty much made Sexy Red's whole sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like that took over the fucking world, bro.
I was looking at his like where he would show videos and pictures and stuff. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro. You watch these kids just be in the studio just with drink, cause he from like
Carolina, from Elizabeth City.
Yeah.
His dad owns the
Cardi,
the fashion store at MacArthur Mall, which actually is about to close. I don't know if you guys know that.
No,
what? About to close.
So what I heard is that they're not renewing anybody else's leases. So when everybody's lease is out, it's done. I think it's because it's dead. Like nobody goes there.
Nobody go to the mall.
Bro, like every time I go there, I'm gonna be honest. Patrick Henry Mall in Newport News. Every time I go, it's packed. Every time I go to MacArthur, it's like nobody in there.
Forget that. They need to keep the money exchange. Oh.
What do you mean?
The money exchange that's in MacArthur.
Oh, just the exchange. They'll probably put it somewhere else.
They gotta put that somewhere because it ain't one at the airport.
Dang. I didn't even know we had one of them in MacArthur. That's crazy.
Yeah, they should have one at the airport though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they ain't one at the airport.
I think I just saw the mayor of Newport News post recently. They're doing some revamping at the Newport News airport. You saw that? They're adding some shit to it. I'm not really sure.
Aren't they upgrading Norfolk too?
I heard something about that, and they're also building a casino in Norfolk. I think that's already started being built.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's already started?
That's what I heard.
Where's it going to be at?
Down about the baseball field.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's all right.
Down about the baseball field.
I'll be honest, like, I've been to a bunch of casinos in my life. I've been like to MGM. I've been to Vegas for a night. Like we've been to a bunch of little casinos around. Yeah. I was always like, I hope they don't open up a casino near me because I feel like I'll go there too much. But I will be honest, since River's open, I've only been like 2 or 3 times. Oh, yeah. Like I try not to go to the casino more than like once a year.
Y'all got one over here, don't you?
It's not really a casino. It's just slots. It's was it Rosie's? It's just literally just slot machines.
Been there, yeah,
it's all slot machines. I like playing blackjack. Like when I go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're doing a lot of new stuff in the city, bro. They're building, they're expanding the tunnel to like 4 lanes.
That's what I heard.
Adding new casinos, new things. We got the Atlantic Park just opened. I saw a video on. Did you send it to me? It was on Instagram where they're trying to open up they're trying to build a stadium and get us a sports team.
When? Newport News?
I think it was Virginia Beach.
Oh.
I think it'll be like a Virginia sports team, but I think it's going to be in Virginia Beach.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
What?
And you know, that's what people have been saying for like the longest, like what we're missing. Like we don't have a sports team.
Yeah, they're going to have to do a lot of work right here for that.
That's going to be dope, man.
Because we already have tourism, bro. Like people come to, like I used to, like I know shorties that live in like North Carolina. Like how people from out here might go to Miami or something for the beach. Yeah, they come to Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, yeah.
They still do.
Like New York, people in New York back in the 80s and shit used to come down, yeah. Damn, yeah, you right.
I think there's a lot of room for like improvement in our city, and like I just feel like the infrastructure is being built right now. Yeah. It's up to the creatives and to like really figure out, have cool ideas for shit to do in the city. You know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You also mentioned that. Well, we're talking about Young Money Yawn. I like how he's been surviving through the times. Like I'm 29. I've been really creating since like high school, but like for real since like let's say the past 5 years I've been locked in.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to pay attention to the people that are older than me and have been doing it for longer than me, and like just kind of see how they've managed to keep creating. I think Yawn does it in a cool way. He's kind of moved into the real estate business. He's still dropping when he feels like it. I see that you have the Sprinter business. You have the studio.
Yeah, man.
Maybe touch on taking like money or like notoriety or stuff you've gotten like gained through music and putting it into other things.
Nah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, we had a studio for years. You know what I'm saying? We just incorporated the Sprinter van. Probably about the Sprinter van service probably about last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's been lucrative. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner Mike. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was innovative, bro.
Yeah.
How many vans do you guys have?
We got 2.
Okay.
Then we just at first we was gonna make the one like a ride around barbershop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The studio one. You know
so the studio is actually in one of the Sprinter vans.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? At first that's what it was gonna be at first, was a barbershop. You know what I'm saying?
I can see why though. Yeah. I can see that though. That was good.
And then then we switched the idea just to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So made that happen. You know what I mean? And shit, everything been good ever since, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no complaints. You know what I'm saying?
Is the studio one booked out often? And like, do people usually like drive around and record, or do they go like park somewhere?
Yeah, we can do both. We done did it all in there.
Yeah, we can do both. It's more so booked up for people. You know what I mean? Just for transportation.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? We do get some calls for the studio.
So you take the studio in and out of it, depending on.
Nah, it's
just in there.
It's a booth in there.
Yeah, it's a booth in there. You know what I'm saying? And they got seats. You know what I'm saying? Got the seats. I seen some pictures of stuff.
We was on with Herbo.
Okay, now I was gonna say, is that the one? Because I know the KRS-One interview on Semantic. Was that in your Sprinter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That was, which one was that? That wasn't the studio one though, was it? That was the regular.
I think that was the studio. No. That was the regular one. That was the regular one. I got some pictures. The one with Herbo.
Yeah, the one with Herbo.
Herbo was in there.
The concert with us.
If you have pictures, you can airdrop it to his laptop and he can pull it up there.
Oh shit.
I definitely watched that interview Samani did with KRS-One. I can't remember. I think you told me last time.
Shout out to Sis too, man. Her birthday just was here too.
Yeah.
And shout out B Michelle.
Did y'all see the skit that we had her in?
Who?
You saw the skit we had her in with Bobby Blaze when she was she was a psychic.
Nah, you gotta show me that.
Okay, we gotta pull that up.
I know she didn't do that. She a psychic.
Go to her page. You'll probably find it quicker. I think she has less posts than us.
That's so cool, man. Y'all skits be having me weak, man.
I'm gonna be honest. This skit was kind of slept on. I feel like it should have went up more, but it's hilarious to me.
Yeah, there she go.
Maybe it's on her Reels page. Oh no, keep going. Right there. Turn it up all the way on your laptop.
Yes. Yo, what?
Oh, send it to his laptop. It's gonna say, what's your shit called, Karen? You get the gist though. That should have me weak, bro.
Yo, Bobby was funny with that hair. Where did y'all get that?
Hey, look, you see the wig right there on the coat rack.
There you go.
That's the wig.
That's the person.
That's Bradley right there.
That's hilarious.
So me and him created these characters called Bradley and Cooper. He's Bradley and I'm Cooper, and we wear those wigs, and we're just like emo guys. We honestly we filmed a lot of content with him. Like one time we went to this like arcade and we went go karting. Mm-hmm. We're just doing like a bunch of like fun shit, but not enjoying it because we're so emo. Oh, this the Sprinter?
Yeah.
Was that like a skylight in there?
Yeah.
Hold on, run that back. That should look fire. I haven't seen that. It actually looks really big too. How big is this thing?
It's nice, son.
You could put a beat behind that shit and just let that shit play on YouTube.
So 2,500. 2,500.
That's the
Sprinters.
Okay. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like that. So how much is there what's the rates for this thing if people want to get a studio session in there? And do they have to bring their own driver or does it come with the driver?
No, we got a driver and everything.
Okay. I guess you have a website people can go check out for this?
Website.
We'll put that in the description for sure.
VIP Sprint on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
What was your experience like working with Rock the Doc for the Sprinters?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I let them do that. I let my partner Mike and Dev run that. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the studio, but they were. We had both of the Sprinters out there running crazy.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Packed, bro.
Yeah.
They did it very well, and
they stayed. Yeah, they stayed moving. You know what I mean? That whole weekend. You know what I mean? That whole weekend shoot. They out now for real.
The Sprinters?
Yeah.
Have you thought about adding more to the inventory?
Yeah, we definitely need to. Just ain't got to it yet, but you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
I feel like with transportation, bro, it might be a good idea to get contracts with certain people, like maybe the airport. Like you get a contract with Norfolk Airport, and they like have your card up somewhere, or they like recommend you to somebody.
Yeah.
You might have a fucking sign up at the airport.
Yeah. See, like that's one thing. Like as far as like with the new Sprinters and stuff like that. Those two Sprinters right there. I ain't gonna go to too much detail, but they you know, more so you can party. You know what I mean? Party on them. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't want to mix intertwine the two. You know what I'm saying? With official business. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, people usually might use them to go like to the club or something.
Yeah.
Pre-game in there on the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when the new ones would come in for us to.
So you've been doing the Sprinters for like 4 or 5 years. Do you have any ideas to do like other business ventures?
Sure, I do some of everything, to be honest. I got another company, VIP's Enterprise.
What's that?
We do everything. Need something wrong with that computer right there? Call me. Need something done to your house? Call me. Need your car fixed? Call me.
That's great. Oh, okay. So also, I'm an electrician. So if you ever need an electrician, if you get some electrical work, hit me up for that, please.
That's what
that would be fire.
That's what I do too.
Are you an electrician?
Yeah.
Like you're an action electrician?
That's what I used to do before music.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've been doing it since I graduated high school.
I was doing that in the shipyard.
Yeah, I do mainly like residential, like homes.
Yeah.
I always thought it was really cool because I think it's Grandmaster Flash. Forgot who it was, one of those early DJs, like pioneer hip hop DJs. He was an electrician.
Yeah.
Is it Flash, the guy that actually created the turntables? You know what I'm talking about?
Sure, I know you're talking about.
Look that up. I think it was Grandmaster Flash. Basically, he created the 2 turntable system. Before that, it was just one turntable.
Okay.
Just separate vinyl players.
Yeah.
And he's the one that because he was an electrician, so he created the fader between them, and he invented that, but he never patented it.
Damn.
Is it Flash? Type in which.
That's crazy if he did.
Which DJ created the 2 turntable system or something like that. I just thought he was like really cool when I found out he was an electrician.
Shit, yeah, that's another thing. You doing music, you gotta have more than gotta have some hustles.
Yeah.
You gotta have some hustles with this.
I don't think it was Cool Herc. It might have been Cool Herc. I could have swore it was Flash though.
Oh, Cool Herc? He done been up.
Is that what it said?
Was he in the Juice Crew?
I think so.
While multiple DJs contributed to the development of 2 turntable techniques, Jimmy Seville is often credited with pioneering the 2 turntable system. What's his DJ name though? Notably,
he invented the crossfader.
That's what I heard. I think it was Flash. He literally put the fader between them.
Who created the fader?
That's a good question. Why is there a random Lidl ad on that fucking turntable review on fucking week?
Bugged out.
Bro, companies do the most crazy advertising now. Like, you know, Stake, the gambling thing? Well, first of all, Drake must have a crazy deal with them because he always posts like Stake videos. He must have got hundreds of millions of dollars from them. But Stake will literally, I'll just see a random meme online. It'll just be a video, some random shit that has nothing to do with gambling, and it'll just be like Stake on it. Like, they'll just take random viral videos and just put their logo on them and repost them. Which I don't know if that's fucking legal, honestly. I don't know. So it's saying Cool Herc. I could have swore it was Flash. I don't know. Either way. You definitely have to have other skill sets. Especially in today's day, bro. Like, you can't just make music and upload it. And then if you're an upcoming artist, you probably don't have a team and you don't have money to hire people like that. So as an artist, as a podcaster, whatever creative thing you're doing, like, you're really wearing like 10 hats.
Yeah.
Like in this podcast, definitely. I have to do like what we do as a 2-person team on this podcast. It could easily be like a 20-person team doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
From like booking the guests, from doing the sound, the video, the editing, like everything. There's a lot of things that go into this.
Corporate money. When you got the teams like that, because you got to have a budget.
Yeah.
And if you don't have no budget for it, it's like.
But in the same hand, though, sometimes having a big team can dilute the vision. It could be like too many hands in the pot.
But that's why they got the person who's overseeing the vision, the director, whether it's the music director or visual director or just the producer of the actual, whatever that content is. They supposed to be the ones overseeing the vision. So you will oversee the vision while the crew was executing the vision. You see what I'm saying? So you can keep everything aligned. But it costs money to pay everybody because they got to take time out to handle the food. You want to make sure that they spend all these hours, I can feed them. But there's ways to raise that money, though. You just got to figure out which is your way. That's all. So I feel like, or whoever's way, whatever project is going on. Because it could. The way you got it set up is definitely could be a 20-man team. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be doing y'all thing with this shit. You produce a lot of content. The set looks good. Your branding looks good. Everything be on point. You always growing and, doing different things and setting different goals and having different guests. And yeah, bro. That shit is a lot.
We got some cool guests coming up, bro. We got I don't know if y'all know Lil G. He's from out here. He coming up soon. We got Vogue Icy. I don't know if y'all know who Vogue Icy is.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of cool shit going. For us, bro, like I said, we've been doing this for 5 years now.
Yeah.
And this is what I love to do. So we make a little bit of money here and there now with it. So it became somewhat profitable.
That's good.
Shout out to our sponsor, Grow Club. But like even before that, bro, I've been doing this for years, making zero money, losing money doing it for real. And I think as far as like you're saying, like the branding looks good, stuff is looking good from like an optics perspective. I think over time it just became that. Because like what it is for me and anybody that asks me for advice, like first of all, I really don't like giving people advice. Because it kind of goes back to what we said earlier, like what worked for me may not work for you. So it's like I can just tell you like my experience and maybe you can take something away from it. But for me, the biggest thing with creativity and chasing your dreams and doing shit online, like making content, you have to be comfortable with failure. Like you're gonna fail. Like bro, I've made thousands of pieces of content.
Yeah, I'd have failed a lot.
And you know what I'm saying? Like if you're one of those people that when something goes wrong or you fail, and it discourages you and like it takes you forever to get back on, you probably won't go far.
You're going to be done out here.
And whatever that is, because you probably can be like that in one area, but be super, good in another area. So you right, bro. That's what I try to help artists out with in artist development, get over that. You know what I mean? Like, because once you get over that, because you got to fail 1,000 times and shit.
Right.
Now I take my time and fail. If I have a goal or something, I'll be like, all right, I got time today to fail a little bit. Let me go do this. Practice
taking your
this.
time to fail is crazy.
You feel me? Because that's just, it come with his life, bro. You're not going to win everything, so.
You know how they say, like, there really is no L. It's like a lesson or whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. Like, because when you fail, you learn a little bit.
Yes.
Like, you learn, like, okay, this is why this didn't go right that time.
Right.
So now it's like, for me, it's like, I like to fail as often as possible because that means I'm learning as often as possible. If I failed 1,000 times this year, that means I learned 1,000 times.
It's all on how you look at it, for real.
Yeah.
That's why I like to talk to older people, man. I be kicking it with them because they done went through life and they failed their regular life stuff so much that they know, certain things that just come with life, So, yeah, bro. That failure. Don't be scared to fail, y'all.
No, for real. I also wanted to ask you too, what your experience was like doing that panel. So you did the antidote. I think it was an extracurricular panel.
Oh yeah, shout out my manager Jay, man. He's fire, man. The whole antidote agency is fire, bro.
Bro, the Walker show was crazy.
I wasn't there. I think I was out of town. Yeah, I think I was out of town. Crazy. I was in Atlanta that week.
Nah, bro was showing love. He had us like he brought us backstage. I think he got us some free drinks. Like
yeah, bro.
Walker snapped, and then he brought Lex Luger out.
That was the ultimate goal for like that I wanted to see happen is like them on stage together because Lex just been going hard lately, and then Walker is just like on a whole nother. He's like a real street nigga that just He like Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Like he got so much wisdom and finance wisdom. It's crazy. So to see them both grow and to be on stage with each other and have a moment like that, I wish I was there to see that, bro. That would have been crazy.
Now, I feel like Lex Luger went on a bit of a hiatus for a few years there.
Yeah.
He came back strong now.
Yeah.
He's been doing a bunch of stuff. I always got to give props to him because he showed us crazy love, and I don't even know him. Like, I've never met him. Like, I went to one of his shows because he performed at Something in the Water, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. He had like a set there. And he played this unreleased Wiz Khalifa song. And I just got it on video. And I spoke about it on the pod. That was like after that, I did a pod with Batman. I made a clip about it, and I was like, just messaged him. I was like, bro, actually, no, I didn't even message him. I just sent him a collab. And he accepted that shit. Like, I've never even talking to me. And then that was like one of our biggest posts on Instagram at the time. Like, Wiz Khalifa commented on that shit. Taylor Gang actually took the clip and put it on their Instagram, like reposted the shit.
What?
And that shit was fire at the time. Yeah, I got it pinned on like our reels right now.
Damn.
Yeah, so Wiz know who we are. Yeah, Batman sent it to Wiz manager. What's bro name? Will.
Wiz probably forgot about that shit.
He probably forgot about it. It's all
he
good.
probably like, oh shit.
The song.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
my thing
crazy.
was like, yo, I felt like it was an old Wiz song because it didn't sound like the music Wiz was making at that time.
That's cool as shit though. Like that's crazy how you just capture a rare moment.
Yeah.
You capture a fucking rare moment. Like that shit will never happen again.
It won't, and the song still didn't come out.
You feel me?
It probably never come out.
That's hard, bro. That's hard, bro.
Maybe you guys can both touch on, we might have spoke about this on the last episode, Biggz, but you've been doing it for a while too. Like, how do you guys look at where the creative and the music scene is in 757 right now, like compared to how it was? Like, do you think we're going in the right direction? Like, what do you think we can still work on? Like, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel like we got some good artists. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just need to push more. You know what I'm saying? A little more, get to that next level. But we got some good artists. We got some good music in the area. You know what I'm saying?
Have we always had that though? Or do you think there's actually like the caliber of artists we have now actually is better than in previous eras? Because like if we've always had fire artists,
I always feel like we are. I don't know. I feel like we always had some dope artists though. Always, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to compare them because everybody doing different music. You know what I'm saying?
Not to compare them. I understand that. Not to compare them, but to say like, okay, if we've always had fire artists, why haven't we had more artists take off? Like what's the missing piece?
And that's why I said like they need to push.
Like the city needs to push them more.
They need to push itself more. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, the city too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 10 years ago, you might have 10 a group of 10 people. You know what I'm saying? You had one artist. You know what I'm saying?
Not all 10 is the artist.
Now all 10 are artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got more artists than fans. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we get behind this. You want everybody to get behind this one person, but 70% of the people we talking about is artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see, like you hear about
to an extent. You know, what I'm
you hear
saying?
about like the showcases where people are just performing for other artists. You know, I'm always saying like I don't think, and I speak for us too. Like we talk about this all the time. Like I don't think we figured out a way to reach the general public out here. Just a regular person that doesn't do anything creative that has a 9-to-5. Like there's hundreds of thousands of people in this area, and I don't think we found a good way to market to them yet.
No, because a lot of artists, I mean, it's a lot of artists out here, but it's a lot of unheard artists too. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the average 9-to-5 person, I don't think they would know. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would you think? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really couldn't coming from a regular person that's not in the music world.
Like, who would they know about?
Like, who would they know about? You know what I'm saying?
Like
people know Young Crazy. Are we talking about just local, like in 757?
Just 757? Breeze. I feel like Breeze is a good example right
Breeze
now.
Barker?
Yeah.
He's been doing this thing for a minute.
It's crazy. All right, so I'm going to give y'all two, like, just rappers, too. This is on the rap. So, like, a Key Jack. Key is more, like, reserved. don't come out. He like a Kendrick almost, where like Biggz is popping out. He like how the clips is right now. His rollout's going crazy. So it's like you got those two different dynamics. Because Key Jack not gonna sit there and post nothing. He not gonna keep up with people content, and you know, like he not
like mysterious.
Yeah, he not gonna do no mic drops. He not gonna try to like everything I seen with Key's just been click, organic. And then like same thing with Biggz has been organic, but but Biggz will market. He knows how to market. He's matured in the game to where he has a brand and he's marketing. You know what I mean? So
he just got some deal with United Masters. I don't know if you saw that.
For real?
He posted like he was like in their studio and he did some type of, it might be like a distribution deal.
Damn, that's hard.
That's what's
Have you had him up here yet?
Yeah, bro. We had a fire episode. He told me a story of how if you maybe we could show them like the first like 10 seconds of that clip on his page. But he was telling me about how he jumped out on Pusha T in traffic to like tell him about his music.
For real?
Hold on, go to his. See if he got it.
Yo, Biggz crazy. Yo, I didn't even know that.
Hold on, he about to show you. It might be on his Reels joint.
Me and Biggz been recording for a long time, bro.
Bro, I've been following him for like 5 years before I even did a pod with him. Like I've been following him for a while. Oh yeah, show him that. Show him that first.
I ain't did nothing with me and Biggz.
Yeah, he gave me this. He gave me this little bottle of Don Julio.
Shit, if I do it.
Yeah.
I remember that clip when the dude was drinking a little bottle in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, he funny as shit.
Go to the pod clip. Just show the first like 10 seconds of that. Look at the edit we did for this.
You probably don't even remember when I was young. Like, now I was young as shit. I think I dropped my first mixtape. I seen him in traffic.
Yep, that's.
He was in Portsmouth in the tunnel line trying to get through the tunnel, bro. And I seen him. And I pulled in the gas station, popped out, ran out, gave him my mixtape in front of her. I ain't like, boy, that's Pusha T. Shit like that now.
You cut him off in traffic. Like, stop.
Yeah,
Nah, this is a really fire episode, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good one.
Gas station, hurry up, running.
You can pause it, bro. You can pause it. Nah, Biggz a good dude, bro. He been killing shit for like, I think like 7-8 years. Like he's been having motion.
Yo, Biggz
been going.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, Young Crazy said, fun fact, Biggz actually my uncle.
Oh my, you crazy.
I don't know if you see my episode with Young Crazy. Me and Crazy had a good episode too.
For real?
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago.
You see that freestyle he just dropped the other day?
I think that was United Masters too.
Yeah,
I think he got to deal with them.
Smoked that shit. Yeah, he been with them for a minute. Me and Biggz was just talking about that today. He smoked that shit. Yo, Crazy killed that shit.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
we've always had fire artists, bro. I feel like for going back at least 10 years.
We got a lot.
But it's something like, I don't know what it is. Like I've heard people call it the VA curse, but it's like something where like we'll have an artist get super hot in the city. Everybody knows about them, but it's like they hit this ceiling and like it's hard for them to break out to other regions or like the rest of America. And like I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, the glass ceiling, because there's a lot of people here that's doing. Bro, we just had a writing camp at the studio yesterday. It's a dude here making over $100,000 on sync licensing, shit like that, just chilling, and he's out here just amongst like us. It's a bunch of people out here doing
off writing.
Yeah, so it's no real glass ceiling. It's just persevere, just keep going. That's why you just can't stop. Keep it consistent. Keep building your brand.
Keep going.
That's all you can do, you know. But like,
you gotta be self-motivated too.
And find different creative ways to make money out of the music. You know, don't just do the basic things and feel like you're gonna get major results. You know that. You gotta get creative. You know.
Hell yeah! I appreciate you guys. Is there anything else you want to touch on? Anything else you want to leave the people with?
Shoot. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all for having me.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Even taking your time on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. For the people that don't know, we're supposed to do this on. This is my first pod back from Bosnia, so this is like I haven't dropped a pod in like 20 days.
Yeah,
I went on vacation.
Yeah,
my first time in 5 years not dropping a pod in a week. So I went on vacation. It's my first pod back. We're supposed to do it on Wednesday. We had some miscommunication, but we got to make it happen.
Yeah, that's my fault. I ain't put everybody in the group chat.
No, it's all good. It's all
we
good.
locked in, man.
Everything happened like it's supposed to. We made it happen.
Yeah, this shit was fire, bro. And I wish we could touch on more.
This setup dope too, though.
We can touch on whatever. Thank you.
This setup dope, yeah.
What else you want to talk about? You got something on your mind?
No. I'm gonna save it for the next one. Look, man, I was talking about froggy and shit.
I know what you want to talk about, but we're gonna save it for the next one. Yeah. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, bro. All these guys' links will be in the description. If you need a Sprinter van, grab a little Sprinter. If you need a studio, we got studios, man.
757-753-8477. VIP Sprinter, man.
That's it.
Instagram.
Yeah. See you guys soon. Shout out to Karen in the back. We bite.
Yeah, we bite.